Hey, wait, stop. Hold it right there. I want you to think of all the reasons why you haven't started making videos. All the fears, doubts, insecurities. Take them all in for a second. And then pause and ask yourself this. Are they worth holding me back? And if not, well, let's start making some videos. Hey, what's up? My name is Andrew, and I'd like to welcome you to the Less Lonely channel, a place for creatives to feel less lonely on their creative journey. And man, I'm glad you're here. Today we're talking video, but more importantly, we're talking how to start making videos so you can either express a new creative outlet or maybe one day get paid to do what you love. But you know what, really quick before we get started, I got two things I want to share with you. The first one is this. I'm sorry I haven't thanked you all. Recently, the Less Lonely channel has passed 100 subscribers. 101? It's still over 100 though. And I have to say, I know that's not big in the YouTube world, in the grand scheme of things, it's like nothing. But you know what? That nothing is a whole lot of something to me. I'm honored, I'm thankful, and from the bottom of my heart, thanks for helping me feel a little less lonely on my creative journey. And the second thing is this. Some of you may be thinking, what qualifies this guy to tell me how to start making videos? And I'll answer that question with a simple response. Because I'm doing it. I started my creative journey just a few years ago, and it's brought me to some pretty amazing places and allowed me to do some amazing things. From co-directing a really intense mini-doc series to making dope spots for a local coffee shop, I've been able to do a lot. Look, I've been honored and blessed to have my creative work pay the bills, and I'm here to tell you that the only thing different between me and you is nothing. And that's why I'm here, cheering you on, encouraging you, and telling you, hey, you can do this. I believe in you. So without further ado, here are 3 things that you need to start making videos today. Start with what you've got. My first videos were shot on a Google Pixel 2. It's only slightly shattered. My first solo freelance gigs were shot on a Canon 70D. That's like a 5-year-old camera body. My first solo Instagram ad was shot for a buddy for $0 in my room with 2 pieces of foam core using fishing line and some busted old sneakers. And I'm gonna be the first person to tell you that this video isn't very good. But you know what? It was catchy and it caught the eye of other people and it actually led to real paid work. So if you have a camera, a way to use it, and a creative idea, you're literally halfway there. Focus on input as much as output. Information is like everywhere. And if you're anything like me, you love learning and consuming more and more knowledge and information, especially if it's around a hobby, a craft, or a passion. You just can't get enough. One thing that's gonna help you start making videos is if you start focusing on input just as much as you do on your output. So now you're saying, what do you mean, Pooch? You're talking about camera inputs or cables or microphone inputs, jacks? What are you talking about, input? None of those things, actually. What I'm talking about is your education. A rule of thumb that I've been applying to my work lately is that whenever I snap a photo, press the record button, or sit down to edit, I want to bring one new skill to the table that I haven't yet tried out yet. Something new that I've learned. It can be as simple as the skill of organization or as complex as, for editing, maybe the skill of color science or color grading. As long as I'm bringing something new to the table, I feel like I'm focusing on my input. Do your best, even when it's not that good, and then do it all over again. Do your best. I used to say that all the time. It was like a personal mantra to me. I love this phrase and I still use it. And I love it because of what it doesn't mean. To me, doing your best doesn't always mean crushing it, to always have the best ideas, to always knock a project out of the park. To me, doing your best is always giving it what you can. And if you can't give that much, at least you've given something. Being a creative is just tough, and there's so much wrapped up in the art and business of, art and creativity. And here's what I know. Some days I'm really good, really good. And other days, I suck so bad. And I hate to think that sometimes my best just sucks. But then I remember the creative desire inside of me. I remember who I am as a person. I remember that not all of me is wrapped up in this creativity. I remember why I've chosen this art. For showcasing and spotlighting amazing products and showing off the even more amazing people behind those products. And if I take all those things into account, I'm a little bit more okay with sometimes my best being sucky. So today, you might have sucked. And tomorrow, you may suck again. But there's always that next day. And that's it. I just wanted to let you know that I believe in you. If you found this video helpful or encouraging, consider showing your support by liking, commenting, or subscribing. I do videos 2 times a week. The first is the vlog that's literally just me and my wife being weird for like 5 to 6 minutes on camera. And the other is content like this. So if you don't want to miss anything, hit that notification bell. If you start making videos after watching this, please let me know. I want to be a part of your journey. All right, here's to feeling less lonely. Peace. Audio speed. Let's try all that again, because that was a fun rough draft. I didn't press the record button. Literally, my checklist right here. I need to add, I'll do it right now actually. I literally need to add press record. God. I'm gonna frame it. I'm going to.